Another question on the forums asked about the length of writing down a bunch of regular expression rules or tokens for a language. The basic question was something like, this seems to go on forever. I can imagine having to write down so many token definition rules that I would expire of boredom before we ever finished. Is that what happens in the real world? What's it like? My answer to this is, to some degree, there's no silver bullet. There's no single easy way to encode structured information, to bring order from chaos. But what I can tell you is that it is a totally surmountable task for real-world languages. I've been associated with a lexer and a parser, a front end for the C programming language. To handle the C programming language, which has a lot of gory details, our list of token definitions was 600 lines long. That might seem like a lot if you're writing it out all at once, but in the grand scheme of things, a normal program like the Firefox web browser is multiple millions of lines long. So this list of regular expressions, this list of token definitions, is actually a very minuscule part of the entire software engineering effort. I was also involved in the creation of a lexer and parser and interpreter for Java 1.1 at the time, and our list of tokens, our token definition file, was 200 lines long. Java was a bit more regular than C in that regard. Didn't require the lexer hack, which you can ask me about at some later point. 200 lines is even more reasonable. Finally, I think in one of the videos at some point, I mention a particular Tetris game that I had the pleasure of working on. And there was a piece definition language that let me use the planar pentominoes instead of the normal four-length Tetris pieces. There, the piece definition reader was more like 90 lines long, which is seeming even smaller and more tractable. But the way you really want to think about this is more like, say, reasoning by analogy. Is it a lot of work to build a road? Is it a lot of work to build a sewer system? Is it a lot of work to paint a beautiful picture? Yes, but you do the work once, and then you amortize the cost for everyone who gets a chance to enjoy that construction. Yes, it takes a long time to pave a road, but after that, many people can drive over it. Often language definitions like C or Java or C# or JavaScript, they don't change very quickly, or if they change at all. Once you've taken the time to write down all of your token definitions for JavaScript, even if it is a few hundred lines long, you look at it, you write some test cases, you feel good about it, you do a code walkthrough with someone else, and then you're done. And you can just build upon that, take advantage of it for the rest of your software development career. So it can be a bit arduous to write down a bunch of token definitions, especially since a lot of them seem the same, but you do it once, and then it's over.